Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say good afternoon. Welcome in to the Hopkinton High School turf fields for Hopkinton Hillers boys varsity soccer, as today they take on the Medway Mustangs. Tom Nappy on the call, John Ritz on camera for what should be a very good matchup. Both teams, 8 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties on the season. Both teams only 2 points away from officially clinching a playoff spot. And one of those teams may very well do that here today. It is a beautiful Tuesday afternoon for some varsity soccer. Temperature at 66 degrees, sunny skies. And this should be a good battle between two of the best in the TVL. It is the first meeting between these two teams this season, and it's their first and only meeting in the cross TVL matchup. Hopkinton, of course, out of the TVL large, Medway out of the TVL small. Medway will start off with possession and their white jerseys, working right to left across your screen. That's Thomas Neves standing in the center circle, and we are underway here in half number 1. As the Hillers try to work it upfield, quickly stolen away. And back and forth we go in the Hiller defensive zone. Both teams a lot of speed, and they will certainly challenge each other. Hillers led by head coach Garrett Sawyer, Medway led by head coach Chris Borden. Two very good programs with a lot of up-and-coming talent, as that is kicked out of bounds. Hiller ball. Up the far side it goes. Trying to close in is Mashad. Header along the end line by Vasco. That'll go out of play. Hiller's going to have a nice early corner here. And they're going to bring it right in from the corner. There's a quick shot, and it is deflected out of play. They'll do it again. In net for Medway, that's Kevin McMahon. On the corner, this time into the box. Cleared away for the moment. Rushing over is Satish Kumar. And out of play it goes. Throw in Medway. Christian Chiplock will take it. Along the near side, Martin, out of play it goes. Hiller ball. This is going to be a very back and forth game, I feel like. And you can already see a lot of speed on both sides. Gray sends that up the near side, looking for Neves. Top of the box now. There to take it away is DeMichele. Sent over. And Hillers get it back. Nicely intercepted there by Iannelli. Here comes Golembeski rushing in, and the goalkeeper able to wrap it up. Nice cover up there by McMahon. Along the near side. Pierangeli trying to send it up. DeMichele gets in there. Believe it or not, we're already in the second half of the fall season, and both of these teams, they've had great seasons so far. Just 2 points away from a playoff spot and could clinch it up here today. But then, of course, you're fighting for those home games. It is a statewide tournament. No more sectionals, so you like to get as many home games as you can to avoid what could be a long travel. Here comes Medway on the charge. Gray. Satish Kumar gets in front of it. Sent up by McCann. DeMichele taking some contact there. Sent over by Gray. Looking for the shot, and too high there by Marco Perugini. Just over 3.5 minutes into this game. And you can't ask for any better weather this time of year. It is certainly a beautiful day for some Hiller soccer. With it is Carpenter, trying to work by Iannelli. And now it's a race. Mashad trying to get there. The speedy Mashad, he's going to be diverted, as getting in front of him was Kagan. The Hillers will send it back down. Back and forth we go in the midfield area. In net today, it's Max Nye for the Hillers. Out of play it goes, throw in Medway. Christian Chiplock takes it. Perugini sending it over. Up along the near side. Sent down by Green. Iannelli trying to get there, and it's sent away. Throw in for the Hillers. Hopkinton, they like to try to attack from the edges, or from those wings. A lot of speed coming up the wing. On the entry, Declan Mick. Into the box. Mashad with it. Shot, and it is in! What a beauty! Dylan Mashad gets the first score of the game. Well, Mashad just found a little bit of open space. Couple little steps to his left and rips it in at 34-16. Left to go in the first half. That was nicely done. Some good early momentum for the Hillers. As Medway looking for an attack. The Hillers' defense has just been so strong this season. Working his way up, Perugini cleared away by Mashad. Up along the far side. Iannelli sends it over out in front. Looking for a shot is DiMichele, and a defender gets in front of him. Iannelli now with it. Great pressure by the Hillers here in these early minutes. Hillers looking to attack once again. Here comes Medway. Working his way up, Perugini. He's cut off. Mustangs trying to establish an attack. Out of play, it goes along the end line. Hiller ball. Nye will send it away. Out of play along the near side. Back out it goes. Declan Mick going to take the throw in. Mick going to go right into the box. Header by Golembeski. Green with the shot, and it's diverted. Defender just able to get a piece of that. Up along the near sideline now. It was great pressure so far by the Hillers. Mashad gets in there. Top of the box, Steve McKaylee. Rushing in around a defender, takes it, and it's blocked. What a great move that was. And a play it goes. Medway ball. Top of the box, Steve McKaylee. Rushing in around a with it is Perugini. They'll do it again. Christian Chiplock on the throw-in. Sent up into Hiller territory. And cleared away out of play. Chiplock on the entry. With it, Perugini. Perangeli sends it over, and Perugini got knocked down a little bit. He is back to his feet and ready to go. Medway will have the free kick. Airs it out into the box, and a header. Well done there by Declan Mick. Get it out of the danger zone at least. Medway throwing. Along the corner, rushing in, shot, deflected. Up top now. With it is Martin. Martin puts it off a defender. Golombeski tripped up. That's going to draw a whistle. Mick will clear. Off of Golombeski. Put on the moves. Kelly, a nice give and go. Golombeski driving in. Around the defender, it's deflected. Getting in front of it was Perangeli. Corner for the Hillers. D. McKaylee going to take it. And a good amount of mustard on that one. Header, Golombeski deflected. Just over the net, they'll do it again. We saw Samaga get a piece of it. He got the initial header, and Golombeski with the secondary header. This time they'll pass it in. Mashad along the end line. Chipped away. Satish Kumar. Deflected by a defender out of play. Throwing Hillers. Here comes Declan Mick. 12 minutes into this game. Some great, intense action to start this one off. Into the box. Header! And Dylan Mashad. Goal number 2 for the senior. What a beauty of a header that was. Comes at 27:43, and the Hillers just putting on a relentless pressure. Alex Stott to start things off for Medway. Sends it back. Along the far side, Ben Martin. They'll send it along the defense. Angeli sends it up. DiMichele gets in there. Golombeski with the give and go. DiMichele puts on a move, sends it over, looking for a shot on the cross, and it's wrapped up. That was good vision. Nice look. Mustangs work up the far side. Sent back by Martin. With it now, great. He'll get under that one into the box. Up along the near side, and towards us it goes. Thought John was going to get a nice soccer ball there. Trying to take it in is Chiplock. He runs into traffic. Hillers just do so well at getting to the ball quickly, not letting their opponents get too much momentum in the defensive zone. And he ended up out of bounds. It was Kagan trying to steal it away. Excuse me, that was an unlisted 27. On the entry for the Hillers, Declan Mick. Into the box, and out of play it goes. It's going to be Medway ball. If the Hillers keep this pressure on, they're going to have themselves quite a day. And they know they had to come out on the attack against this Medway team that has a lot of speed and some great players of their own. Mick putting on the moves. Looking for Iannelli. How to play it goes. Throw in Hillers. That goes back out. Mick on the entry. And there's a shot, but we're going to get a whistle. There was a trip there. Will be against the Hillers. Pretty nice looking shot there by Samaga. Back and forth we go. Working the far side, Perugini. He gets tripped up, no whistle. Rashad gets in there, and he'll take a trip. Throwing Mustangs. You're just seeing a lot of simultaneous contact out there. Both teams hustling to the ball. Fighting for every inch, as you'd expect. Two very aggressive teams. And these are two teams that are always rushing the ball. Sent up the middle. Mustangs trying to work it back up. Can sends it along the near side. DiMichele able to take it away. Nice box out there by DiMichele. Iannelli sends it up looking for Golombeski. And that'll draw McMahon out of the net. Near side, Chiplock sends it over. Deflected. Martin over to Chiplock. Putting on the moves, Pettergini. Sends it across. Into Hiller territory. And sent out by Samaga. Medway trying to work their way in. Set down out in front, Golombeski, and out of play. Medway's been able to calm down the Hiller pressure a little bit over the last few minutes. Chiplock sends it over. Good steal by Machad and a collision. Here comes the Mustangs. Into the box, shot, and what a save by Nye. Good shot by Marco Pettergini, but Max Nye with the diving save. And he gets good air under that one. There goes Iannelli. Good box out there. Sends it back. And he's going to draw a trip. Free kick for the Hillers. D. McKelly going to take it. Halfway through this first half, 2-0 Hillers lead. Into the box, Green. Sends it back. It's taken away. Satish Kumar just couldn't get a good angle on it. Here's Pettergini. Up to the near side. Back to Martin. Back and forth along that far side. Sent over. Golombeski. And he's tripped up. Took a hard fall after that contact with Pierangeli. Declan Mick to take it. Gets under it. Golombeski. A nice move there. Into the box. Sends it across. Machad trying to turn it around. It's deflected away. And a play goes off of Medway, throwing Hillers. Mick takes it. Oh, and that is in! Off the throw-in! I don't know if someone got a piece of it, but that might have just been straight off the throw-in by Mick. Unbelievable. And that score comes exactly 10 minutes after the second goal for the Hillers. You had a goal at 34-16, one at 27-43, and now at 17-43. Declan Mick off a throw-in. And perhaps someone got a piece of it. It looks like we're going to have a timeout. 17 minutes, 43 seconds left to go in the first half. 3-0 Hillers. You are tuned in to Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAP. The Hillers feeling it today. They lead 3-0. 17:43 left to go off the timeout here in this first half. And how about Declan Mick? Tremendous throw-in right towards the net, and in it goes. Unbelievable. Along the near side. Cleared away by McCann and out of play. Medway looking for an answer to get some pressure going. Along the far side now. Trying to work their way in. Cleared away by Samaga. DeMcKelly. Had a play in front of Green. And the entry. Perugini sends it over. Along the near side, Perugini. Throwing Hillers. And Ellie straddling the sideline. Off the throw-in. Free kick Medway. Offsides on the Hillers. Sent over by Perugini. Ray passes it back. Mustangs trying to work it around. DeMcKelly breaks it up. Samaga. On the chase down, Corey Vasco. DeMcKelly a little shooken up. He's walking off under his own power. Hopefully it's something serious, but he's going to come out. Yeah, it looks like maybe pulled muscle or something like that. He was trying to stretch it out as he ran off. Along the box, sent out. Pass over to Green. Here comes Medway. Martin. Along the far side. And there's a nice cross. Cleared away. Mustangs trying to establish some pressure. Towards the far side, Bilo matched up with Perugini. Hillers will get to send it away. 14 minutes and counting left to go in this first half. 3-0 Hillers lead. Gets under it. And out of play it goes. Medway ball. Along the near side, and we're going to have a free kick here. Excuse me, throw-in. Henkley gets in the way. Pretty big collision there. It's going to go to the Hillers. Declan Mick to take it. Gets under it. With it now, Perugini. Gray sends it over. Here comes Martin. On the near side, Chiplock with the cross there. Back to Chiplock. The shot, and it is just wide by Benjamin Martin. Nearly had that top corner. It was a good boot, pretty nice angle. Certainly would have liked to get it over a little more. But Medway starting to establish a little pressure. Well, the Hillers, they're going full speed to start off this game in the first few minutes, and obviously that'll wear you out a little bit. Hillers have switched up some of the talent on the field. Make sure they're all well rested. Cleared away. Trying to get to it by Labreski. And he chops it out of bounds. On the entry. After Lee got in there with the header, and then it's sent away by Pittangeli. Hiller's trying to work it back up. Into the box and wrapped up. With it, Martin sends it over. Chiplock. Mustangs trying to get it back in Hiller territory. Chiplock looking for a move there, put out of bounds off of Green. Jammed up along the near side, sent down out to Pittangeli. Well defended there by the Hillers. Trying to work his way up. Just under 9.5 minutes left to go in this first half. Busy week of sports coming your way on HCAM. Obviously this game right now, Hiller Boys Varsity Soccer against Medway. And then tonight we'll have girls volleyball as they take on Medway. And then tomorrow we have the annual Abbey Benford field hockey game. Hiller's varsity field hockey coverage will start at 5:30 p.m. And they will be in action against Medway. And then on Friday, double dose of senior night. Girls soccer at 4 p.m., followed by field hockey at 6. Girls soccer takes on Norwood. Field hockey up against Nipmuc. And both of those teams will celebrate their seniors. So we have your week of Hillers sports all planned out for you right here on HCAM. Along the far side, Smaga trying to come away with it, and now Bilo gets in there. Nice slide there to get it away. Working his way up, Perugini. Trying to put on a move, sends it back. Top of the box, Hatherley gets under it. Martin gets under it. And wrapped up by 9. Good error on that one. Martin with it. Back to midfield we go. Taken away along the far side. And Buscemi was trying to escape with that one. Throw in Hillers. After a few substitutions. D. McKaylee back into the game. Good to see him back out there after he was a little shooken up earlier. Try to get to it, Bilo. Cleared away. It's going to be a corner for the Hillers. Hillers get the starters back in there. Out in front. Hatherley trying to turn it around. It's deflected. Medway looking for a break. Rushing up the field is Neves. Sends it over. A nice cut off. Good job by Sean McCann. Hankley sends it up. Labreska to D. McKelly. Far side now. And a play goes. Throw in Medway. Corey Vasco set to take it. Just under 5 minutes left to go in this first half. Trying to work his way through. And Mashad with a nice steal away from Chiplock. D. McKelly. Taken away. Here comes Martin. Trying to put on the move. Couldn't do it. Another great job there by McCann. Along the far side. And tripped up player along the far side. Shook it up. Medway Mustang. They're going to check on him. It's 3-0 Healers lead. Will they check on the shooken up player? We'll step aside on HCAM. Player is Connor Gray. Sam Ramos comes in for him. Seems to be okay though, walking off under his own power. Certainly a good sign. About 3 minutes left to go here in this first half. Medway will have the free kick. Working it up the far side. Airs it out into the box. Wrapped up by Nye. Had a good wrap on it there. Mashad. Golembeski. Here goes Golembeski. Trying to get away. The cross. Cleared away. Sent up by Satish Kumar. Cleared away by Pierre Lewis. And popped out of play. Final 2 minutes of this first half. Along the near side, Pirangeli. Out in front. Mashad sends it over. Back to Mashad goes Satish Kumar. And out of play. Off the throw-in. Knocked out by Hatherley. Perugini sends it across, looking for the shot, and it is deflected. What a great stop by Nye. Looked like Benjamin Marr was going to have a wide open shot on the net. Nye got right in front of him. Hillers will get to send it away. As we are in the final moments of this very exciting first half, there's been a lot of action. Golembeski rushing in to the net, and he let it get too far in front of him. Oh, if he just got that shot off a little earlier, he would have had it. A great first half by the Hopkinton Hillers. They lead it 3-0 through the first 40 minutes. We'll step aside for the halftime break. You are watching Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer on HCAM. Hillers lead it 3-0 at the half. Welcome back to the turf fields at Hopkinton High School. We are ready for the second half. A 3-0 Hopkinton Hillers lead as we head into half number 2. Tom Nappy on the call. John Ritz on camera here on this nice sunny Tuesday afternoon. And both of these teams, 8 wins, 1 loss, 2 ties, looking to clinch a playoff spot. And if someone wins here today, the winner of this game would clinch a playoff spot, as they will be at 20 points on the season. Medway working left to right across your screen with possession. Rashad trying to get in there. Out of play it goes. Hiller ball. On the entry by Lebreski. Rashad. Yeah, good block there by Neves. Hiller's throwing. Bilo takes it. Shot matched up with Vasco. Steals it away. Sends it across. And cleared away for the moment. And there's a shot. David Kelly nets it. Beauty of a setup by Iannelli, and David Kelly takes care of business. That score comes at 38-46, left to go in the second half. Hiller's up 4-0. They are feeling it out there today. They are just distributing the ball well, finding good openings, and getting off some great shots. Neves trying to work his way up. Over to Neves. Yeah, it's put out of play. Good defense by Declan Mick. Max Nye will get rid of it. Sends it along the far side. Out of play, throw in Medway. With it, Perugini. Sent over by Pierre-Louis. And big collision there. Free kick for the Hillers. Bilo gets under it. Into the box, Golombeski. Sends it out. Looking for a shot, Green. That's diverted. And a play along the end line. Medway ball. Just over 3 minutes into action here in this second half. Hillers looking to officially clinch a playoff spot. There's 2 ways to do that. Finish in the top 16 in your division or get those 20 points. And, of course, after you get those 20 points, you want some more. You want to get that home field advantage. Mustangs on the entry. Don't forget, we have more Hiller sports tonight. Girls volleyball taking on Medway. Should be a good matchup. Girls volleyball team rolling right now. And they're a young team, really starting to feel it. And certainly getting better as the season goes on. Mashad gets tied up. I'll draw a whistle in favor of Medway. Perugini. Trying to work it upfield, Neves. Kelly. The official giving a couple players on both sides a bit of a warning. Martin. It has been a very physical game, as it typically is between these two teams. Hopkinton and Medway, they've built quite the rivalry in really all sports across the board, but especially on the soccer field. The Hiller boys, they have quite a tough schedule coming up. They'll be at Norwood on October 13th, then at Holliston on Monday, October 17th, and then they'll be back home on Wednesday, the 19th, against Nipmuc for what is always a very much anticipated matchup. Nipmuc, great soccer program, and always give the Hillers a good challenge. And then they'll have their home game against Ashland on Friday, the 21st. Hillers trying to work it out of their defensive zone. Sent up towards Mashad. Olombeski gets it in front of Iannelli. Iannelli back to Olombeski, a little too far in front of him. Vasco sends it over. Martin back to Gray. Now across along the far side. Catching up with it, Neves. Driving in, sends it across. Header in. Medway has a score. Benjamin Martin makes it 4-1. Good assist by Thomas Neves. Comes at 33:03 left to go in regulation. DeMcCallie sends it over to Mashad. The give and go. Hiller's looking to get that score back. Iannelli. And he was racing to it. Good diversion there by Corey Vasco. Corner for the Hillers. Steve McKelly gonna take it. Airs it out. Green. Nice recoveries. He sends it to Bilo. And that was off of Golembeski and out of play. Well, I'm sure the Hillers realize this, but this game far from over. This Medway team, a tremendously talented team, and certainly a team that can put up goals quickly. Although I have a feeling they're going to have a hard time doing that here today against this very good Hillers defense. But they'll certainly put the pressure on. Bilo will take the throw in. Right into the box. And it's wrapped up. Man able to get to it, sends it up the far side, looking for Perugini. Cleared away for the moment. Green getting under it, looking for Golembeski. With the cross, looking for Mashad. Shot puts on a move, takes a shot, it's blocked. That was just knocked out of play. Hiller's going to have a corner. Kelly sends it in to Bilo. That shot right off a defender. And sent out. Medway ball. Mustangs trying to work the sideline. Kept in front of Bilo. Mashad sends it through, and it's wrapped up. Along the far side, here goes Perugini. Kelly gets air under it. And that'll be wrapped up. Along the near side. Vasco sends it over. Neves. Over to Passos. Along the end line and out. It'll be Hiller ball. Snyder send it away. Green getting under it. Throwing Hillers. Looking for Iannelli. Pop back out. Declan Mick will put it into play. Throw in from towards the corner. Into the box and out of play. Nice header by, I believe that was going Bescu, got in there. It will stay with the Hillers. This time they'll have a corner. Pop back out.
Everyone up, everyone up. Let's go.
Mustangs coach trying to get his players up the field. Free kick for the Hillers. Declan Mick set to take it. And out of play it goes. Medway ball. Don't forget every Wednesday on HCAM. You can catch must-see HCAM TV Wednesdays. It all starts with HCAM Sports Talk at 5:30 p.m., followed by HCAM News, our new series Hopkinton Weekly at 7, followed by our premiere of the week at 7:30 p.m. That's must-see HCAM TV Wednesdays. Iannelli trying to close in. It's cleared away. Sent down by Martin. Back and forth we go. Mustangs trying to get some pressure going. Here comes Neves. Sent over to Martin. And now closing it, and just cleared away by Satish Kumar as Passos was closing in. Corner for the Mustangs. 25 minutes and counting left to go in this second half. A long way to go in this one. Header out of the box. There's Mashad racing up the field looking for Iannelli. Just a little too much in front of him. Good pop there by Bilo. Golombeski is looking to try to sneak in there. Up along the far side we go. Out in front. Good block. Sean McCann has been doing a tremendous job defensively for the Hillers. Into the box. Along the end line. Controlled for the moment by Neves. Sends it back. Towards the net, and it's in! And just like that, it's 4-2. Benjamin Martin with his second goal. And that was a great assist by Marco Perugini. That comes at 23:36 left to go, and Medway's right back in this game. A timeout on the field. Hopkinton leads the Medway Mustangs 4-2 on HCAM. .23:36 left to go in this second half. A 4-2 lead for the Hillers. We've seen a couple of Medway goals over the last 10 minutes. Courtesy of Ben Martin. They're right back in this game. Two very good teams meeting up here today. And you certainly can't get too comfortable, really, in any kind of situation. Mustangs trying to establish some more pressure. Along the far side, sent over. Header out by Bilo. And Green sends it out of play. Did he chip it off a defender? Yes, he did. Or a Mustang. Up along the far side. And if you're the Hillers, you had that 4-0 lead at one point. That's been cut in half, but you really want to try to hold your own here. Nice job by Bilo maintaining control with heavy pressure. Hankley is into the game. Mick airs that one. Good hang time. And we'll have a trip. It's going Hillers' way. Will Balabreski on the free kick.
Up on it.
Puts it towards Golombeski. Working up the far side, Perugini. Can airs that one back to midfield. Gombeski sent it over. Back to Gombeski from Bilobreski. Looking for Bilo. And loose ball just wrapped up. It was a nice feed from Gombeski. Header by Mashad. Hankley. Sent over by Gray. Back to midfield. With it, Perugini. Looking to get by Hankley. Towards the end line, out of play. Off of Hankley, corner for Medway. Aired out. Good header out by Bilo. Mashad trying to work upfield. Throwing Mustangs. Hankley with a nice steal. Mashad gets under it. Bilobreski trying to get there. Along the far side. Hankley. Samaga trying to work it upfield. Picked up by unlisted 27. I think Medway had some number changes since we got this roster. We'll have to check in on that. Along the far side, good break up there. Gombeski. And he's diverted. And a play goes. And there's assistant coach getting a little warning to back up off the field of play. Here comes the Mustangs. Sent out in front. And a great save there by Nye, just in front of Neves. On the far side, Perugini. Mashad plays it off his body. Here he goes. Taken away by Gray. Along the far side. Sends it over. Along the corner into the box, cleared away. A few subs coming in for the Hillers. Team Kelly, Hatterley, and Bushemin. Along the far side. Martin sends it up. Perugini closing in and sent away. It's going to be a Medway corner. Just under 16 minutes left to go in this game. A 4-2 Hillers lead. Into the box, header wide. Went off of Passos. Good entertaining game between these two TVL rivals. Tom Nappy on the call, John Ritz on camera. Happy to be with you on this nice Tuesday afternoon. Hillers trying to hang on to their lead. Medway really has built up the pressure over the course of the second half. Grimes sends it up. Looking for Passos. Nice steal. Shaman trying to send it over. Out in front, cleared away. Sent up by DiMichele. Here comes Golembeski. Closing in. Shot. Count it. Beauty of a goal there. Sean Golembeski, the senior, flying upfield, showing off the wheels, pops it in. Assist DiMichele. It comes at 14-16 left to go. And I think certainly gives the Hillers a little bit more of a comfortable feeling. Passos sends it back, and we are underway. Trying to work his way through. A shot diverted off of Hatterley. Getting in front of the Alex Oster shot. Golembeski trying to work the sidelines. Knocked out. Throwing Hillers. Here goes Samaga sending it up, looking for Bishamit. Out in front, Hatterley. Airs it out to the net, wrapped up. Along the far side. "13 minutes and counting left to go. There's a boot and a good save by Nye off the Marco Perugini shot. Hiller ball. On the throw in, there's Bilobreski. Bilo once again. DiMichele with the header. Golembeski with the cross and wrapped up. Up along the far side. Gonna work his way up, Perugini. Just under 12 minutes left in the second half. Cleared away. Good battle there between Golembeski and Perugini. It's going to be Hiller ball. Declan Mick to take the free kick. He's going to try to get under this one. Pretty good air. Had a play, now he'll take the throw in. Hiller's going to have a corner. Smaga going to take it. Airs it out in front. Back out it goes. Sent over, Golembeski trying to turn it around. Bushemin. There's a boot. Satish Kumar out of play. He's slightly wide. We're under 10 minutes left. A 5-2 Hillers lead. Hopkinton continuing to get some good pressure on. Green up the sideline, couldn't keep it in. Here comes Medway. Sent up. And out. Throw in Medway. Here comes the Mustangs trying to charge in was Martin. Bushemin. Stephen Kelly back to Bushemin. Bushemin sends it over. Mustangs looking to close in. Satish Kumar sends it up. Green gets under it. Golembeski trying to track it down. Here he goes into the box. Tripped up and it's wrapped up. No whistle. Just under 8 minutes left to go. Hatherley breaks it up. Mustangs. And drawing the trip is Ben Martin. He's going to have a chance at a free kick here with a very good position. And they try to sneak it. They were looking to catch him off guard. Took it very quickly. And it was a little wide. Into the game for the Hillers, Jack Ionelli along with Dylan Mashad. Just under 7 minutes left to go. Sent out by Samaga. Shemin and DeMcKelly looking for the give and go. Throw in Bilo. Out in front. Cleared away. Samaga sends it up. DeMcKelly. Shemin back to DeMcKelly. And popped out along the end line. Corner for the Hillers. Andrew Bilobreski back into the game. DeMcKelly going to set it up. Out in front. And out. Was called out off of Medway. Hillers do the corner from the other side this time, as we are under 5 minutes left. Out in front. That shot deflected, live ball, and set wide by Hatterley. Medway to send it away. Hatterley. Looking for Bilo. Shot and deflected. Good save there by McMahon. Popped out of play. Final moments of this game. It's been a good battle. The Hillers have looked very good here today, making a statement against the very talented Medway team. As Ionelli draws the trip. Bilo. It's under it. Nice move there by Ionelli. Ended up at a play. Corner for the Hillers. Or make that a throw-in. Pilibreski. Back out it goes. This time out on Hopkinton. Aired out. Into the box. It's wrapped up. Up along the far side. A little trip up there. Medway free kick. To the net. And out along the end line. Medway will have the corner. Passos to take it. Header. Wow, what an unbelievable job in net by Pilibreski. The header out. That was going to be a clear goal from Medway, but Bilo got it out of there with a nice header. And that's how the game will end. Both teams scored 2 goals apiece in a very competitive second half. But the Hopkinton Hillers are going to take the victory by a final score of 5-2. They'll improve to 9-1-2 on the season and now have 20 points. They have officially clinched a playoff spot. Medway falls to 8-2-2 on the season, but a terrific competitive game by both of these TVL rivals and a tremendous job by the Hillers getting the victory over this very good Medway team here today. But the final score for the final time, the Hopkinton Hillers 5, the Medway Mustangs 2. For John Ritz on camera, I'm Tom Nappy. We thank you for watching Hopkinton Hillers Boys Varsity Soccer. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.